Hello students! Today we'll discuss 3 methods used to solve 3-digit addition problems. These can be used as alternatives to the standard addition method. As you watch, I would like you to keep in mind that I will ask you to choose your favorite method to use on your own. Be sure to pay attention or take notes. We will use this problem as we go over each method. So on Halloween, Miss Forsyth handed out 326 Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and 287 packages of sweet tarts. How many total candies did Miss Forsyth hand out? Our addition problem will be 326 plus 287. To find our answer, one of the methods we can use is left-to-right addition. This method separates the 3-digit numbers by place value from left to right. As you can see, our first step is to add 300 plus 200 for the hundreds place. Then we'll add 20 plus 80 for the tens place, and finally 6 plus 7 for the ones place. Here are the answers. Now, since we have 2 numbers in the hundreds place, we'll add those together first. After finding that sum to be 600, we'll bring down the remaining 13 and add to find that our total sum is 613 candies. The next method we'll use is lattice addition. This method is similar to standard addition, but instead of carrying the 1, for example, when adding 6 plus 7 and 8 plus 2, we'll write it like this. Since 3 plus 2 equals 5 does not include a number in the tens place, we put a 0 above the 5. Now to solve this problem, we will add the numbers within the lines like this. So 3 plus nothing is 3, 0 plus 1 equals 1, 5 plus 1 equals 6, and 0 plus nothing is 0. But as you know, a whole number does not start with 0. So we'll find again that our sum is 613 candies. The final method we'll discuss is base 10 blocks addition. This method is helpful if you prefer to use pictures to visualize the problem. First, we'll lay out the blocks to represent our first addend. Since there is a 3 in the hundreds place, we'll lay down 300 blocks. Since there's a 2 in the tens place, we'll lay down 2 10 blocks. Then we'll lay down 6 unit blocks for the ones place. The same process goes for our second addend. 200 blocks, 8 10 blocks, and 7 unit blocks. Next, we will combine smaller blocks to build bigger ones. When we add our unit blocks, we get a sum of 13. We can pull out 10 of those units to replace with a 10 block. The remaining 3 unit blocks will be left over and shown in our sum. Next, we can add our 10 blocks to get a sum of 10. We can then replace those 10 blocks for a 100 block. After combining all the blocks we can, we'll move the remaining blocks toward the sum. So we've moved the 5 remaining 100 blocks over. Now we can count up the blocks to find that our sum is 613 candies. Now that you've seen 3 different ways to solve 3-digit addition problems, I'd like you to pick your favorite and use it to solve this problem. Your problem reads, Ms. Forsyth's next-door neighbor, Mr. Clarkson, handed out 134 lollipops and 257 lemon drops on Halloween. How many total candies did Mr. Clarkson hand out? I would like you to draw out the problem using your favorite method that we've discussed. If you choose the base 10 blocks method, draw squares to show hundreds, vertical lines for tens, and dots for units. Get drawing!